Дмитрий реминисценции. Привет.
All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally...
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other... They'll check you're not an Alb spy. All right. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Albs starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world? But don't worry, you'll be safe.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliath?
Maybe, down by the tavern. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way, or work for your stay. We are the protector.
What are you doing here?
Hey, what's that you're hiding there?
What are you talking?
There, on your arm.
got a problem.
I'm trying to help you avoid a problem. It's Elex technology, and that sort of device is forbidden. Carrying a piece like that openly on your arm could get you in.
I'm not
An implant? Well, you don't look like an owl. Too much color in your cheek. Still, best you know that should you find any, you should take it to...
How do you get anything?
We haven't rejected so...
The pit?
That's where we take all. Once the Elex has been extracted there, it goes... We cure the soil of Elix's... You will find our...
If Elex is so bad...
You mean, why not turn it into mana?
It's Elex, isn't it?
Yes, but the concentration... Maybe one day we'll manage it, but until then... I'm glad it's the Pilgrim and the Warlord who have to...
So, you...
Oh, we need as much of it as... So, please, trade while you...
So if you need...
Amrek's Paradox. We are told So we collect it, transmute it, and... You must have seen that monster made of
What about it?
The Albs built it to refine Elex here in Edan. But that machine is a thing abhorrent to nature. Amrek's Paradox. It won't be any...
And if...
You have my absolute word that this... Amrek and the Pilgrim agree. It's up to us.
I will get...
Good. Last guy we sent...
You're new here, right? Tell me, what do you think about our laws?
Laws should be guidelines.
It's time you had an education.
Why are you...
Well, you're not one of them. So, I'm not surprised at all that... Listen, can I ask you a favor? As an outsider, you're not...
What helped you?
I believe I saw someone. In the pit. Then he is... I think he's an outlaw. If it is really one.
Why don't you
No, they're... If that's a real outlaw, they couldn't deal with it. No, I wouldn't want to...
So...
Well... I'm a technical expert. Angram wouldn't want me to... I mean, if he was a piece of technology, I'd be there. Look, Angram's already watching.
What
Kill him. I'd recommend you do it from... I'm certain he's up to something.
I will...
Good. I saw him by the cliff outside the gate into Gully.
Analyzing.
You four? What are you doing here? You were supposed to have remained with me. Why did you...
Survival Protocol 7. Commander presumed dead.
Do I look dead to you?
Assessing. I calculate the odds of my commanding unit remaining.
Yeah? Well, You're lucky you haven't been dismantled for your Elex. Are you able to come with me?
System error.
Identify it.
Analyzing. Minor damage to primary systems.
Can you repair yourself?
Analyzing. Negative.
Yeah, that would... Status report of our last mission goals.
Primary goal: locate and secure Thorold, highest leader of the Berserkers. Secondary goal: secure data describing transmutation process of pure Elex into mana. Mission status: failed. Tertiary goal: scout Edan for weaknesses in the Berserker defenses. Mission status: failed.
Well, that was a success, huh?
Negative. Commanding unit status: privileges revoked. Execution ordered as a result of mission failure.
What do you need to complete repairs? This location isn't safe.
Identifying.
Факасы,
Nearest
факасы.
automated repair
Классика,
station is in
привет.
North Abessa.
Привет, привет.
Then go. But you four, you are not to report on my status. If asked about me, state that I died in the crash.
This area's
Let me.
no off, no end. Move along there. Move along.
Я уже взял. Давай, идем.
It doesn't matter how you see it. I see it differently.
Why would he even say that?
Hey, are you my backup?
What backup?
Oh, for the love of her. I need a piss, a sit down, and a different fuck.
Куда пошел-то, брат? Брат. Так, тут кто есть? Где-то какой-то чувак должен быть. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла-ла.
Fucking monster!
Меня ударяет. Ой, прости, брат. Прости, только меня не видел.
Put that weapon away.
Я не хотел выдраться.
These fucking mutants.
Ёбаные
They're
мутанты.
so desperate for Elex. All that work. Ruin.
There's mana.
Of course. We feed them with it. But mana is made from Elex, right? At least that makes them weaker. Then they're easier to kill off. That doesn't help me keep the seedlings alive, though. And that's my... Watch out.
Так, ладно, Лодик, я понял, ты мне помог уровень поднять. Спасибо тебе большое. Дальше пойдем. Так, тут у нас, да? Есть чего украсть.
No, I can't talk to you right now.
He's a key.
Меня зовут Вова. Воу-воу-воу.
Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the masses? Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're gonna keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they...
It doesn't sound like you're getting the help you deserve.
Don't pretend like he feels sorry for me. People like you are only interested in the power, Then, what does magic do for me? In any case, even if our magic can protect us from what...
What do you have to do?
You can take a... Of course...
I need better.
I can't help you. You can only get that sort of thing from our... But he'll only sell... And even if you're a berserker of the right...
How much?
A good few shards, for sure. But if you've worked your way... And the more hands we have working in Goliath, the more...
It's...
Oh, I wish it was on... But let's start with the ice. And then... It's time, Master Thorald. Return. If we don't get that food, we'll be...
Can I help?
You? My only motive is to keep people fed. If I need someone to persuade him how... These warriors seem to think that... But let's see them try fighting when... Can you tell Angram that's how bad it is?
Where can I find this?
The pilgrim has been gone for so long. He announced that he needed to go into retreat. All we know is that his... But what exactly...
I will speak.
Thank you. My hunt... But we can't...
It sounds...
No guards for escorting this...
Yes.
Out.
And you know...
What? Straight?
Interesting to know. Teach me.
Of course. Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
Рот закрой. Так. Ладно, потом. Самое главное, мы умеем правильно. Ладно.
Put that technology away. Don't try anything.
Are you lost?
Дай выйду, пожалуйста.
You'd better not try anything.
Ah, Gunfast. What news from the fields?
You hear your...
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? Tell me, what...
Is this your...
It is indeed. Tavern, home from home, resting place for the hard-working man. We offer shelter to all loyal berserkers. You want something to drink?
Tell me. Have you heard?
Well, it's said that they were... One of them Albs, Elex, they say, seemed to be very interested in the old observatory in the mountains up there to the west.
Elex? Do you know where he is now?
He and his troops went north. Pity. He made it out just before the force sent after him got there. Must have had a fright. There've been no more Albs seen since then.
Do you know where in the north he is gone?
I don't really get any news from past the first border region up there in the highlands of Bеседа. There's not many berserkers prepared to venture far into the Icelands. Hardly anyone who's seen the Ice Palace has returned alive.
Do you know anyone who made it all the way down to the Ice Palace?
Not that is still alive. There were a few warriors, but we lost them in the last attack.
Why do you use such old weapons?
What? You think you can't kill? You don't need Elex weapons to survive. You ask the Albs. Their technology against our magic, and...
Maybe the berserkers...
Ha! Are you one of those people that looks at a shiny gun and thinks it's progress? Elex rod, they're unnatural.
Leather armor.
Oh, of course it can. Nature is magic. Real magic. Took the comet for people to realize that. So, that's what we do here. We work with...
Edan is different to...
Well, there you have... I've never left Edan, but from what I've been told, the comet scorched the ground. It's only here that the world... Generations of berserkers have worked hard to make... And now we have the world hearts. They should be begging us to come and heal the world instead of attacking us. We're the only real free... I know, we have our laws. But better that than a knife or an Elex. We're working together to make this world better. You work hard here, there's no others will...
We'll talk about it later.
Good luck.
I have to go.
Is that what you believe?
Hey, can I help you? What do you want here?
Who wants to know?
My name is Born. I am the chief. Let me welcome you to Goliath. Here you can see what our world once was. and what she... But tread carefully whilst you're here. Some of the plants were called... Damaging them means exile to the Valley of the Damned. So I'd watch... Life is a lot more comfortable here.
What is this?
Someone who has already worked so long at a job that people have decided they are better or...
What do you...
You've seen what a wasteland the rest of the world is. Zakor's ice sheets. I know. What? But if we don't... This land around us... If people hadn't remembered what it was like before... That's true. Plant the right idea, and they be... But only if they know their past and believe. And that's what we really grow here. We grow hope.
Спасибо тебе, Бор. Где Бор?
With that technology, will you?
So, what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this Berserker settlement, while Master Thor... Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. So...
I am an Alp. My people tried to kill me.
You... Even if that is true, so you had better think very carefully about your next stand. Again.
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by help. There is more than enough work. So if you want to be tolerated, these rules are very simple. If you serve the community, I hope we understand. Because if not, you will have...
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. Heed my advice, and you will find... Is there anything else?
Where can I buy armor like...
Ha! You can't simply... You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a war...
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First... So... Make yourself...
Do you think
the Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland?
I heard you had taken...
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, but the Berserkers' roots. And with magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we, Cormag, Angram, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm.
Where can I...
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter.
Where is the war?
That would be near the manor.
Let's us...
Yes?
What kind of special task?
Special tasks?
Because I see what's going... Yes, it...
I have to admit, at least you're observant.
Yes.
Food, medicine, machine parts, and... Speak to the people here, and they can... And if you're planning to join us, a lot of people come to me looking...
You should come with me. See? Incomer.
With all the... Are you in need of medic... It'll take time to prepare them, I'm afraid.
Do you help?
It is a healer's, especially in the... And it is needed, bitterly. I wish I could offer aid to... But it seems not even our
You must...
I don't need to hear. The magic the Albs are using is so destructive.
It's more powerful than...
It's more destructive. With the damage it's causing, I can't believe it isn't tearing...
Hurt? Yes.
Yes. They say Elex makes machines. I wish I could meet one. Knowing what they feel might help me.
What do you know?
I met an Alb separatist. His external wounds weren't so bad, but internally, he was trying to cope with all those withdrawals. All that pain.
What happened to him?
He died. It was all just too much. I wish I could have learned more from him.
Can you...
Let me have a look. You... Here.
Thank you.
We are here. Besides...
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing the same things in this world...
Брат, да я ничего не делаю, что ты мне начал? Так,
A diary. The cover says it belongs to... Lots of written pages.
So, you decide... Well, I've been given a job by a warlord Ragnar that I think might...
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to... You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath a few months ago. A rather dead... There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers.
Tell me about...
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. He went missing, then one of Ragnar's, but it looks like they didn't find anything.
Is that to do?
I brought... and who knows?
Welcome, incomer. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. As for me, I think the free people should...
Will I have trouble?
It will mostly be talk. If you want the people here to... Once they do, you will have a place to stay. And they will likely... We Berserkers believe in second chances.
Teach me.
Sure.
Teach me.
Sure.
Stop messing around with that thing.
Welcome to the Mana Shrine. Have you been sent here, or are you here? Speak now.
It sounds like
saving our world. The only work that matters. This is the Mana Shrine. One day, all Elex will come here. Until then, we must contend with the power. Tell me, you've not said what... Something brought you here, didn't it?
I was an alb, but...
Then you are an alb no more. Without that poison, you... Now we... Please, understand. Whatever feelings are new to you, it is the struggle... She is dosed with Elex, but Magalan does not suffer from temptation. You must... The power it offers. One sign of you giving in to the temptation of Elex, and I will be forced.
What do you do?
Our mana is everything. It is mana that allows us to do magic. The mana potions we make give us that ability. It makes our warriors stronger, more powerful. But it doesn't just make us strong, it also makes the world...
World heart?
World hearts are the center of... They are plants. They bring the soil.
You're comfortable with...
An alb is a man who has become a... It seems to me that makes you a rare Still, you are wise to be wary. But though it is not... It is central to our beliefs, and to me. If you are prepared to leave your past behind...
I want to leave my past.
That is good. Now, Angrim or Ragnar will happily chew your ear about the law. But everyone else will...
Will you
Gladly.
What do you...
As Amric, that from Wasteland. So, well, that is supposed to...
You say people are...
Yes, the biggest problem. Elex corrupts people. Last week, 5 large pieces of Elex disappeared. At the same time as Kral.
So Kral...
I think Kral is... But thinking isn't... The searches for him and the Elex have come up...
Fine.
Good. As a guard in the Hooded Crows, Kral has free access. So, he may have taken... Or, he may... If, indeed, and that is yet to be...
Hey, watch it! You think the... Well, you wouldn't be the only... My damned hard work. I am only authorized to hit a cultivator. So...
Another one? I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust. What are you seeking here? Safety? A new start? All those things can be offered.
Would you let me stay here?
Finding new recruits is part of a... You will find Goliath more open than many places. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that stick to the laws. Break the laws. Show... You will have a fair chance.
Cinda? She hasn't received the resupply she needs and...
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his failure to...
What will...
Jorah was supposed... Once more it comes back. Then there won't be any more... The last group I sent were killed. We haven't more men to lose.
A troll?
Good men. I've fought beside some of them. I'll not send more men to the... Cinda will have to deal with this problem. Tell her it is time she called on... The Ison clan will no longer...
Tell me...
Steal, lie, cheat, kill? But our laws are more than that. Millions died when the comet hit. Our whole species was headed for war, chaos, Nate. What are we supposed to think? They're what?
Kid.
Technology is an addiction. We even this.
I can find.
You can. What makes you think you?
If he's looking for converts and new faces and all.
There's truth in that. So, very well then. But watch your step. The polished promises, and such is the lure of machine. If you...
And you're using that here because?
The law forbids such technology.
I spoke to Angram.
Oh, great, thank you. Someone who is...
They won't. The men Engram...
And is he going to send more? How does he expect me to get supplies if...
I could go.
You? Well, I appreciate the offer. Besides, it's not one delivery. If the Eisen clan won't help, would you speak to Ragnar? Or Cormag of the Hammer clan?
You do know that technology is banned here.
Пойдем с Рагнаром поговорим.
Nothing we can do will end this war.
Cinda needs your...
More trouble with the What can I do to help?
She needs people to collect them.
I thought Angram had sent...
The men he sent her.
And more will die if our... Still, if Angram is worried about... I will send men to help Cinder. But if they're to... We recently captured some movement detectors from the clerics. They're being stored in the... Get me one of those movement detectors.
Isn't...
Sometimes, Lord, get me that detector.
I have them.
Excellent work. Tell Cinder she can count on the... I will tell the men to...
Stop messing around with that thing.
About my... I have one of your... Deuce. If I'd stolen it, I wouldn't be giving...
You know what you have there? That's... You did well in bringing this to me. You have my thanks.
What do I...
Ask a... Help the people. Some are over. Lend them a...
And that...
Don't do anything. Thorald is not here. Then they... Sit... But... There...
You should learn all laws if you want to stay here.
Put that away. Technology will get you into trouble here.
talk. That's all he's ever been.
The Hammer Club.
They will?
Yes.
Oh, you don't know what a relief. The least I can do is
Give me...
Well, the Ice and Clam were... I guess they won't be clay. There was two... The same again for the second.
You need a break every once in a while if you're going to stay sane.
You do know that
Do you get
technology is
one?
banned here.
Kral's diary. Last entry. But I have no choice. If I don't act so, the choice is perhaps we can live in this house of the dead.
You shouldn't rely on machines.
Well,
where did you find?
By the balcony of Ragnar's stronghold. Kral wrote about...
Then he is... I don't know anyone who would go willing. It is a place for the dead.
I'll go.
Very well. You will find the mausoleum in the area. Tread carefully, though. People are telling stories.
What are you doing here? You should go.
Your crown.